Previously on Maya Hates Tomatoes. Last week I wanted to see if I could improve on Oreos by making my own fillings. So that's what I started to do, and I tried a bunch of different flavors, but I quickly realized that the video was getting very long, so I decided to divide it in two. So here is part 2. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out part 1. The link is in the description. We have our marzipan Oreo. So this one, to get the filling, I got some marzipan, mixed it with some cream, warmed it up in the microwave, and then mixed, and then filled it and let it set. Kind of inspired by Molly's marzipan butter, but yeah, my quick version of it. Let's try it. It's okay. The marzipan flavor hits kind of late, not quite sure why, but it's fine, not better than an Oreo. Probably the worst one yet. Sorry. It looks so spooky, like by my door, because it's not this dark in real life, it's just with like the lighting, but it looks like somebody's just gonna like emerge, or like when I'm editing that I'm gonna see something move and it's gonna creep me out and then I have to move. Yeah, okay. Anyway, moving on. Next up we have peanut butter and jam, or peanut butter and jelly. So this is the same peanut butter as before, peanut butter mixed with some of the filling. And then the jam is something called drottningsylt, queen jam, translated. And it's a mixture of raspberry and blueberry, if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's give it a go. So that jam is really nice. I got some like childhood memory from that, I don't know why. I'd say it's good, probably not as good as an actual Oreo though. But just below. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put it. Just below an Oreo. We have our Snickers Oreo. So something I learned today, because I was like, what actually is a Snickers? Because Snickers is a milk chocolate with the coating. Why am I doing it this way? That's so weird. So it's peanuts, caramel, and it's nougat. And I was like, no, it's not nougat. It's like a cookie, like base. And it was like, no, it's nougat. And I was like, that's just bullshit. I do not believe that. Like, Wikipedia is wrong. That's not nougat. But then it's covered in milk chocolate, whatever. So this one, to get the filling, caramel sauce, chopped up salted peanuts. I was gonna add in chocolate, but then I thought this might be some overkill because the cookie is chocolate, so I left it be. So let's try it. I like barely have an opinion on this one. It's like, it's fine. Maybe I'm eating too many of these that I'm like just blacking out. Like, yeah, it was sweet. Yeah, I mean the peanuts have a texture component, but not as much flavor that I might have liked. Yeah, well, a bit disappointed. Not as good as an original Oreo. So we have another kind of messy one. This one is peanut butter and banana. So what I did, I scraped out the filling and mixed it with some unsalted and anything peanut butter. It's literally just like pure peanut butter. And then I put a slice of banana on it. I mean, famous combo. Let's give it a try. Here's the thing, for me, peanut butter and banana kind of taste healthy, because I think I had quite a lot. That was like my go-to snack when I was like exercising a lot and trying to eat healthy. Obviously not the case now. It's okay, but it's not amazing. I'd say it's better than the marzipan, but not by that much. Okay, the next one is a bit controversial. It is our pickle Oreo. This is kind of just for fun. I love pickles, like the vinegary, briny pickles. Love it. Really nice. So I was like, hey, people like to try pickles in weird combinations. Let's try it in an Oreo. And I literally just sliced up a few slices of pickle, put it in the original Oreo. Let's try. Maybe this is like the best thing ever. I mean, it might be. Let's try. No, that doesn't work. But it's not the worst one either. Because like, I like, the flavors are good separately, but they just don't merge together. So yeah, I'm gonna put it as the worst one. Obviously I'm putting it as the worst one, but now we know at least. This one is our Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. It's getting very messy, but this one again has that peanut butter that's mixed with the filling, the Oreo filling, and it also has a slice of chocolate in it, milk chocolate. Let's try. Ow! Okay, the flavor is good, but the chocolate was really hard, so I bit it with my front teeth, and it was just not pleasant experience, and it's probably because it's frozen, but I don't care. I'm putting this last, even below the pickle, because I'm just upset that that happened, okay? To the back of the class you go. But like flavor-wise, it was fine. So this one is a bit of a mess. It worked better in theory than in reality, just like me. But yeah, it's a tiramisu. No, it's not. It's a creme brulee Oreo that I've tried to toast on the edges. So I made a whole creme brulee for this. I used so much vanilla in it, that's why the color is a bit weird. And then I put it in, and then I put some sugar on the side and toast it. Now, like with hindsight, I would instead like take a spoon, put sugar over it, toast it, and then put it in the middle. I think that will work better. I'm also not sure if I got the right texture for my creme brulee. I was using a new recipe. I usually use another one. That's always worked, but this one I'm not so sure about. But yeah, enough yapping, let's try. The sugar is more burnt than anything. I kind of like burnt flavor when it's with one of those burners. Don't know why, I feel like that's a me issue. Anyway, I'd say that's fine. It does just taste like creme brulee. It's just not, I really wanted it to have like a crack impact, and it doesn't have that, so it's kind of a fail. I'd put it above the marzipan gang, but it had so much potential. I feel like I kind of want to go back and try and redo it at another time and see if I can like crack the code. Because if it would be like as thick as the ice cream one, I think it needs some more like structural identity, I think. So I'm gonna think about that. But it has potential, okay? It has potential. This is another one in our burner gang. We have a Smores Oreo. So this one basically scrape out all the filling, add a piece of chocolate and a marshmallow. I had a huge marshmallow, so I had to cut it into a piece and then burn it. Obviously this would be better if you ate it direct. It's been sitting. What you gonna do? Let's try. I mean, it's pretty good. It would be really nice if you had it directly. But then nobody making s'mores like at a campfire would bother to like take out the filling. So I'd say it's one step above better than an Oreo. And now we're down to our last Oreo. It's this little guy here, which I think was one of the very first ones. Oh my god. One of the very first ones. I was like, I want to do this one. So this one is pistachio, white chocolate and raspberry. So I scraped out the meat. I added a pistachio cream. It's a sweetened pistachio cream. And I added some white chocolate chips and some raspberry. I mean, how can this go wrong, honestly? It can go wrong if the raspberry is very, very tart. Ooh, God. Oh, that's a shame, because the other stuff was good, but the raspberry was very present. So not better than an Oreo. I'd probably put it one under the Oreo. So that were all our Oreos. It was a wild ride. I have sampled 18 different Oreos. I feel like I'm good for Oreos now. I'm fine. So the best one was the ice cream Oreo. Who would have known? I didn't. I kind of thought one of the others might be better, but ice cream, hey, it works. There's actually an ice cream sandwich called Sandwich in Sweden, and it's kind of a similar cookie to an Oreo. Like it's a dark chocolate cookie, so it's kind of similar. So might be They knew what they were doing, honestly. So before my blood sugar sensor starts yapping that my blood sugar is high, it's time to wrap up the video. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any suggestions for Oreo flavors, or which one do you think seemed like the best, or are you gonna try any one of themselves? Answer it down below. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want. I won't force you, I promise. I make videos about food and stuff. We're leaving it at that. This is chaotic. I'm getting a sugar rush. Okay, that was it for today. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.